Happy New Year, YouTube. This is R. Wheatley 0206, and I want to do a video tonight on some books that I picked up this week, and well, yeah, I guess you could say this week. Some of them I got yesterday, some others I got end of last week, but anyway, I want to start out with the newer ones that I picked up. So we're going to start off with this Artgerm Catwoman number 6. He's really knocking it out of the park with this Catwoman cover, or with his Catwoman covers. Well, everything he does really right now is just awesome. Picked up 2 of those. Then we picked up Shazam number 1, and that is a Gary Frank cover. Very cool. Batman the Max number 3. That is a Sam Keith cover. And then we got the Batman number 61 Mattina cover. Really love that artwork. Mattina's been knocking it out of the park too. He's just doing some awesome stuff. Batman King of Fears number 5. Very nice cover. Now, I did end up picking up Deathstroke number 36. However, the LCS that I found this at also had the variant cover, the Mattina cover, but they wanted $25 for it, and I was like, nah, not doing it. So at least I got the A cover so that I could complete the set up to this point. Aquaman Justice League Drowned Earth number 1 with the Aquaman movie cover. And I don't remember right offhand now who done this cover. And then Injustice Annual number 2. Martian Manhunter number 1. And oh man, I can't remember who done that cover either. Anyway, it's a really cool cover. And then Justice League Legion of Doom number 13. Now this one here, my son, it was just my youngest son I should say, Jordan, he was just dying to get this book. So I ended up picking up 2 of these, and don't tell Jordan, but I picked up a second one for his birthday. So anyway, this is the Mattina cover of Batman Who Laughs number 1. Now I have another variant cover coming. I can't remember now who done the cover, but it's a cover swipe from Batman 251. So anyway, so that's the haul of most of the new stuff. Now the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you, I picked up at a flea market in Muncie called Frankie D's. They actually have 2 places now over there. And I hadn't been to the second one, so I went over there yesterday and picked up a bunch of stuff from there. They have a lot of dollar comics, this being one of them. Catwoman number 52. Now I haven't done a lot of research on these, so I don't know. Well, I haven't done any research on these so far, but I can't make out who signed this one. looks like it says Jim Ballant. That name's not familiar, so I don't know if... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is Jim Ballant. So anyway, this is a Jim Ballant cover. I think he does the internal art as well. But you can see his signature. Hopefully you can see it right there on Catwoman's hand. And his name is over here on this side too. But anyway, so yeah, I thought that one was really awesome. Let's move those over there. I'll set these here. Batman Annual for 1991. This is annual number 15. I believe that's a Scott Hampton cover, if I remember correctly. Justice Society of America, number 1. Now most of these I picked up for $1 or less. House of Mystery, I Vampire, number 305. This isn't in the greatest shape. I mean, it's pretty much intact, but down on this bottom corner it's got a little torn spot. And other than that, it's in halfway decent shape, and it's definitely got some fading at the top. You can see up here it's a little faded, but it was under $1, so. And I don't mind it being under, you know, medium to low grade. This one's definitely a low grade. This being Star Spangled War Stories, number 153, and as you can see, it's it's not in the best of shape. Now the cover is intact. It's not torn loose completely, so it's still intact by the staples. But the edge of this book is pretty rough. But it's a pretty decent cover. I don't have any of the Star Spangled War series or stories books, and I saw this one. I got it for I think this one was $1. And you know what they say, low grade is better than no grade. So definitely wanted to get that. Now, I picked up a few other ones here. Now these were a little more expensive. I think these were like $2 to $2.50 a piece. But they're just really nice covers. This is the House of Secrets, number 124. And I know a lot of this stuff, I can't remember which ones it is, but I know some of these were done by Jack Kirby, and some of them were done by Joe Kubert. And I just don't remember right offhand right now which ones are which, but the spines are really nice on these. Just a very nice book, and got them for a really decent price. So I think most of these Ghosts and House of Mystery and stuff like that were $2 to $2.50. A couple of them were $1 a piece, but anyway, here's Ghost number 27. There again, another very nice cover. Fairly sharp corners on these. The spine's in really good shape. I don't know if you can really see that, but the spine doesn't have any ticks in it. Maybe a couple of really small ones, but other than that, I mean, the color is really good. I was really glad to get this one as well. Ghost number 28, and again another very nice cover. Collar's very nice on it. The spine has some very minor ticks in it, but no tears, no creases. Very nice cover. Weird Mysteries. I didn't have any of these either, so now I've got Weird Mystery Tales number 13. I think that's from September of '74, I believe it was. Not sure of the artist on this. Very nice cover. Very nice book. And a lot of these books, I've kind of looked through a few of them, and the internal pages are kind of an off-white to white, so that the inside of these are very nice. This is Ghost number 12. And the thing that I really liked about it is these covers with the black along the edge, and there's no spine ticks in it, no color break, no fading. Just really nice books. These all came from Frankie D's. And then this one here, House of Secrets number 139. Now, up at the top, if you can see it, there's a little bit of fading and a little creasing up in there. Not really creasing, but just a little bit of color break right there, you can see. But as far as the rest of the book, it is absolutely awesome. The colors are very bright. And now this one does have a few little ticks along the edge that you can see. And the black is kind of rubbed right in there. But other than that, I mean, the cover is really flat and really, there's no creases, no fold creases or anything like that. And it's a very nice book. Okay. Now, what else? This is some more. Of course, everything I've been showing you so far is DC. But I did pick up, let me get them over here. There we go. I did pick up some Marvel as well, and I'll show you those in just a minute. Star Trek number 52. Thought that was a really awesome cover. Superman and Adam Strange number 82. Of course, it's DC Comics presents Superman and Adam Strange. Very nice cover. Shadow of the Bat, the God of Fear, that's number 17. Action Comics, Superman and Hawkman, that's number 588. Very nice book. Superpowers. I only got about 3 or 4 of these, so I found this one. It's like, oh, that's awesome. I gotta have that. Superpowers number 6. Darkseid battles the superpowers. Superman number 77. I haven't taken the tag off that one. You can see that one was $1. Very nice cover. Superman number 3. I was really glad to find these because I don't have a lot of comics that's got Darkseid on them. Okay, that's all the DCs. Now, let me show you some Marvel comics that I picked up. Web of Spider-Man. That's number 128. Very nice cover as well. Yeah, these books are all in, well, all but, the couple that I pointed out that were not in the greatest of shape. Most of what I got was really pretty nice. Let's see, Excalibur. Well, I think this is Excalibur number 1. It doesn't really say that on here. It says Dream Nails Trilogy number 2, but the book itself was number 1. But I don't see that on the book, but that's what it said on the Marvel database. Very cool book. Invincible Iron Man number 4. The Christmas special. Which I thought was really cool. Yes, I picked up another Moon Knight. Number 43. This looks like a pretty cool book. I haven't read any of these yet. Like I said, I just picked them up yesterday. But that's a very nice book as well. Marvel Tales number 79, starring Spider-Man. Really love that cover. Now this book here is not in the greatest of shape, but I didn't have any of the older Thor books, so I wanted to pick this one up as well. This is the Mighty Thor number 254. It's got a little tear in it right down here. Didn't notice that when I got it, but this was another one that I got for $1, and so I'm happy with that. Oh, now these are continuity comics here, and they're the same comic, but one of them's in the bag, one of them's out of the bag. Of course, continuity comics being Neal Adams, so I have to pick those up. But this is Deathmatch 2000 Armor number 3. It's really hard to see that too because the 3 is right there. And like I said, that's the same one, except that one's the one in the, or that, well, the one I showed you was the one in the bag. This is the one out of the bag, and it's got the card laying down there in the bottom. So anyway, that's my haul from the thrift store. One other thing I'll show you I picked up at the thrift store, and I'll probably take this one out of the box because the box is kind of beat up on it a little bit. But they had this, let me scoot this over. DC Comics Multiverse Batman, Justice League Batman. And as you can see, the box isn't in the greatest of shape, but everything's in there for the figure, and it's all intact, so had to pick that up. Alright, guess that's it for today. Everybody have a great New Year. Behave yourself tonight. Don't get in any trouble. And hopefully, when everybody gets back to work Wednesday, everything will get back to normal. And, you know, I've been off since December the 23rd. Or, well, the 21st. 21st was my last day. And we're off until the 3rd. So it's going to be a little difficult for me to want to go back after being off for almost 2 weeks. But, you know, like I said, it was nice being off for a couple, almost 2 weeks. But it'll be good to get back to work as well and kind of get back in the routine of things. And I had some things at the end of the year that we were trying to get going. I finally got my laser machine that I've been wanting for the last 4 years. And that's all ready for production, and so we're going to start using that probably Wednesday or Thursday. So anyway, everybody have a great remainder of the week. Have a great New Year's Eve and a great New Year's Day, and I hope everything goes well for everybody in 2019. Look forward to all the new videos that's going to be coming out, all the new comics and comic related stuff that's going to be coming out this year. The movies, you know, the books, the figures, everything that's going to be coming out in 2019. I'm really looking forward to all that. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. This ended up being a little longer than I wanted, but I had a lot of books to show, so and I wanted to get through all of them, so because now I can put them away. So anyway, we'll talk to you all later. Have a great week and a great new year, and we'll see you next video.